as well.
I'm
Okay.
I'm
So
Perrin.
both of the what was your background again? I can't remember what it.
They both have
Whose?
criminals.
I'm like an assassin type.
Yeah, he
No,
wants
that's
your
your role.
actual cast.
Outcast.
Outcast.
So both of the outcasts realize this guy's a drug addict, and he's not only a drug addict, he's like addicted to heroin, the equivalent of heroin. It's not actually heroin, but anyway. And he's way along the path to ruin, like maybe a couple of months away from just withering away.
I know what that looks like.
As you walk in the door, he actually barely notices you walking in. Like, that's how kind of zoned out he is. But his wife kind of knocks him, and he kind of shuffles up a little bit. And he says, "Welcome to the Cascara Hotel. It'll be 2 gelt for the night if you'll be staying. Please do. We serve breakfast in the morning. Bacon, eggs, rat, whatever you like." So,
Is
what
that
will it
2
be?
each? Is that 2 each?
2 per room.
2 per room.
How many of us can we cram into a room?
Yeah.
Have to get some
You
fellowship
will-
success
Legit
rolls.
question.
2 rooms. 2 rooms.
2 rooms for the 5 of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deal.
Let's do this.
All right, if we do,
Okay.
I want to inspect these rooms pretty thoroughly as we go in, right? So
And
let's
I
split up.
want to ask something first. I have this security thing, and maybe I can use it to make the rooms more secure beforehand or something.
I also am sketched out by these rooms.
I decide that's a great idea, and we'll lodge with Perrin.
Okay, so give me.
I have security as well,
First-
so I guess I
first
can do
give
the
me-
same.
Why don't we just have Zero check out both rooms?
Yeah.
Give me awareness.
All of us, or just Zira?
Well, let's first decide. Yeah, all of you give me awareness twice.
Do you want us to do that, or do you
Twice?
want one roll with the benefit to Zira for us supporting him? Because we're basically tasking him with checking out these rooms being safe.
Okay, so no one else is checking. Well, Zero, are you checking the security first, or are you just generally checking the room?
Well, I will then check both rooms with awareness first, and then even if I don't find anything, I will try to secure them. Like,
Okay, so
as
everybody give me an awareness roll.
Okay.
Okay.
That's against perception, right?
I
Yeah.
fail.
And a minus 20. So
So I got 2
I
successes.
fail epically.
I got 2 successes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're supposed to do it twice? Okay.
Yep. 2 rooms.
Oh, twice? I failed both times.
I failed both times. But Zero picked up 2
I
successes.
failed both times as well.
How many
Yeah.
degrees of success did you get, Zero?
0 on both.
Okay. Okay, these rooms look pretty secure. Kind of broken windows, but you're on the second floor, so and it's quite a long distance down to the ground. Not something anyone would be able to scale up to the windows. And now give me 2 security rolls.
That seemed...
Just him or me too? Because I also have security.
You can both do it.
Okay.
Can I do a sinuses check?
We'll do that after Galk, okay?
Okay.
Ooh, I got the second one.
I almost got the first one.
Sorry, what was this check?
Okay.
Security.
Security. Okay, so the doors have locks. You weren't given keys for them. They don't look like particularly sturdy doors either. They're kind of wooden, not well maintained on their hinges, oiled, so they creak quite a lot. You know,
Like, rigging is
So
cool.
it's a fucking
sorry,
shithole.
not oiled. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
It's a shithole, but they have beds.
Yep.
And breakfast.
And they pass for what's called clean. So, yeah.
So maybe we should just have one person stay up, like 2 hours. Just keep watch.
Like a watch.
Yeah, watch cycle.
Okay.
For the night. just in case.
Is there anything else you want to do?
Yeah, okay.
Can we drag something in front? Do they open in or out?
They open inwards.
Can we drag
Can we
something in
drag
front
the
of it?
beds against the door?
Yeah, you can do if you want.
Let's do. Okay.
And we'll still do the watch cycle.
Uh,
I'll do first one.
What are the rooms? So
I'll
it's
yeah, who's sleeping in what rooms?
I guess we should split the two melee guys up.
yeah, that makes
I suppose
sense.
we'd be the
Yeah.
best if we were attacked in a room
So
whilst sleeping.
let's do like Pilly and Filthy in separate rooms, then me and Matter in different rooms, and then
Gal comes with me.
Side.
The awkward third wheel.
Alright, so it's me, Zira, and Gal, and then Billy and Matter? That's what we
Sure,
wanted?
why not?
Okay, perfect.
Sure.
Gal, you wanted to do a Sinitions test, right?
Yep.
A what? Is this some weird psyker bullshit?
Yep.
Oh god, 6 demons are spawned. One of which immediately rips Zira's head off.
Why all the hate? I don't get all the hate.
I get
you
modifiers?
can't. If you had said you were going to concentrate for a certain period of time, I would have given you mods, but, you know, it was just a straight-up Sinitions test, so, you don't detect any recent psychic activity or any sort of anomalies. All seems
Okay.
pretty okay on the warp level.
Okay.
So,
Awesome. I'm going to go to sleep then. Matter's taking the first watch in our room.
I'll take the first watch. That's fine with me.
Okay.
Well, we only need to do like, are the rooms adjacent? Can just like one person kind of watch both at the same time?
What, patrolling?
we
Yeah,
block
sit
the
in the
doors.
corridor outside.
Yeah, in the
block
Yeah,
corridor.
no,
Yeah,
wait,
that's
this makes
Jason.
no sense. We put beds in front of the doors and
Alright, we're pretty paranoid about this place apparently.
Holy shit! You're
Alright.
fucking reinforcing it for war.
Alright, so
So I'll go first. I'll take first.
okay, so let's maybe
just
start
note,
this
I
night.
am sitting watch. I have I've already
Guns on it.
used my. Yeah, I already have my gun in my hand, and I have plus 20 bonus to aim at the door.
Alright. Alright, let's just get through this night so we can get on with our lives. So
Good idea.
Okay. After about an hour. So who were taking the watches? Sorry.
I'm first.
and Gal.
Okay, both
Yep.
of you give me awareness checks.
God, we should have Matter in our room.
Mm.
Can't I watch both of them at
We'll,
once?
we'll heard the commotion.
Okay, so Matter, you hear footsteps coming up the stairs.
Okay.
It is a hotel, Matter.
I fucking burned the hotel down to the ground.
Don't freak out yet. You just have to
Okay.
move the door, move the bed away from people.
So
Disarm
I'm in
Zira's
the,
shotgun trap.
I'm in the corridor. I would guess.
No, you're in your room.
Oh, I'm not even outside.
Maybe
Okay.
just steady your
It's like-
weapon.
Yeah. I mean, I can.
You can even wake me up if this is a.
If no one touches the doors, it's fine. Like just listen really intently. If you hear someone violently trying to open the door in the hallway, that's a sign of trouble.
Is there like a peephole in the door so I can see out?
No.
Just
Make-
listen.
Then I'll go up to the door and listen. See if it sounds like someone's going into the room or if it sounds more alarming.
And have your weapon ready, just in case.
Okay, Matter, give me an awareness with +10.
So that one failed.
Okay. You don't hear what's going on. The door handle on the second room, Galg's room, kind of turns a little bit. And turns a little bit more.
Oh shit, Gal stole
I
something.
grab my gun
Galg doesn't notice this.
What?
Nope, you failed your awareness test. You're
Gal
too
gets
busy
fallen
watching
asleep.
porn.
Wait, so does that mean I heard footsteps and then I heard
You heard
them
footsteps walking up
stop?
the door. Yeah, they kind of faded away. Like,
You assume that being in a hotel, it may have been someone else going to their bed.
Right, that's what I would have thought.
Right. Okay. So they're entering our room. Galg doesn't hear a thing because he's useless on watch. So.
they kind of go at the door handle a little bit, but
Can the guy sleeping in the bed?
you know, you've put bed up against
Yeah,
the
yeah.
door, right?
Can the guy sleeping in
Sarah.
the bed that? What?
You're asleep. Shut up.
Let him go. Let's out there tell the story here a little bit so we can move on.
So like,
Well, okay.
you can't actually open the door. The bed's in the way, right?
Yeah.
So it stops and give me another awareness test, Matter.
Still plus 10?
Matter or Galg?
Um,
Because this is Galg's room.
Matter.
Okay.
No, Galg's done.
This one I just managed to succeed.
On the nose. All right. So you hear the footsteps walking away, and you know that it's walking away from Galg's room.
Oh shit. Okay, can I shake Billy awake?
Sure. Billy, what's your reaction? Rev up your chainsaw.
So like cuts Matter's throat. So we
I
do.
wake up groggily and ask what the fuck's going on.
I heard footsteps
The response was in
outside
a
of-
hotel. Are you retarded?
outside of the other guy's room.
I
It sounded suspicious.
withdraw my pistol.
Yeah, I've got
You
got mine
withdraw
out.
or you draw it?
Draw it.
Okay.
Draw.
Withdraws it from Matter's mouth.
All right. Okay, so you hear the footsteps at the top of the stairs at this point, just kind of starting to descend.
Surely you want
They're
to go.
not. They're not rushed. The footsteps are actually the same manner as they walked up in. They're not.
I decide to stealthily step out of the room and try and see what's
we
going
can
on.
both do that. I have stealth trained too, or not
Awesome.
plus 10, but 0.
Although if both of us are trying to be stealthy, we're less likely to succeed.
You're
Is that
both
how
like
it
reach
works?
the door handle at the same
Oh,
time.
we've got to make 2 tests instead of 1.
Yeah.
And if one of us gets noticed, we'll assume
But
we're both
You
I'm
have
not-
to move the bed first, though.
You
Stealthily.
can't. Yeah, you'd have to fucking move the bed out of the way.
move the
Very, very quietly and very
I
fast.
can give you a stealth test at -20 for trying to move the bed.
The plan, it has backfired.
This is
on us.
taking an instant, right? In real life, and
Yeah.
only 2 hours and. I'm sorry, instant in the game, 2 hours in real life at this rate for this.
Stealth is agility. So you said at -10,
Well, I've already failed.
-20.
I got close, but I failed.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh.
Matter fucking picks this bed up and throws it away and it lands on a cushion on the other side of the room. Okay, and manages to open the door as well. What do you want to do?
Let's sort of sneak forward and see if we can see who it was who was like walking away from the other guy's door.
Okay, and you can. It's Draylock.
Oh god, it's fucking creeper.
He doesn't see you.
Do it. So I'm gonna nudge Billy and like, you know, do we talk to this fucking?
Is he alone?
He's alone.
How close can we get to him without him noticing us? Or how close can Maddie get without noticing us?
What are you trying to do? What are you trying
Yeah,
to
right? It's
Go
ridiculous.
up behind him and like...
I feel like we can't offer any advice because we're all.
You can't.
Yeah,
Yes.
right, you can't.
The stairs themselves double back, and it's exactly the way that your door's facing. So if you get closer to the stairs, he's just going to look up and see you.
Ah. So
let him go?
it's certainly possible that he's just a weird high creeper.
I'm just going to
Like-
say, hey, did you want something to him?
Yeah.
Maybe he wanted our money.
This is, oh, hello, young master. No, just coming to check if everything was okay.
Can I roll scrutiny to see if he's full of shit?
Sure.
Is he full of shit?
He's hiding something.
Mm.
I want to ask him if he would like to share a drink with us downstairs.
Galk's still on
Oh,
watch
no,
doing this,
no.
right?
Say again?
Galk's still on
Well,
watch. He hasn't heard any of
Galk's
this.
heard it. I assume Galk's heard the conversation. I assume the others would use raised voices as well. So yeah, Galk's heard it, and Galk's shaking you awake, and moved the bed out of the way. So
We just lost Zira.
Yeah.
He's asleep. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So he says, "Oh no, that's quite all right. I'm just on my way to bed. Actually, just finished the shift."
How can I put pressure on him to find out what's actually happening?
The
Can I
best way
use
to
inquiry?
is
or
try and
charm?
intimidate.
I don't have Intimidate.
I don't either. I have inquiry and I have charm. And deceive.
Could
Well,
Mad
you could try
charm?
deceive.
Oh yeah, I could try to deceive him.
It just depends on the angle. Like you'd have to roleplay it. So
Matter
So
can
what
just
angle?
pull down his sleeve or something.
Say again?
Could we just try and deceive him into thinking that we're not suspicious of him at all and would just legitimately like a friendly
you
drink
okay?
and chat with him? Like he seems a bit. He's the guy that looks a bit on the OD, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So we could like legitimately pretend we're worried for his health and want to
This is gonna be
see
like
if
a
he's okay.
minus 50
Filthy,
roll.
do you have any low sticks, by the way?
Glow sticks, yeah.
You can offer
Okay.
him
Give me Billy. If you're trying that angle, I want you to give me a deceive test at a -10.
Deceive is against my what?
It's against your fellowship.
Oh, fellowship shit.
Do you have deceive trained?
I do.
I do. I have it
Fellowship's
twice.
So 23. I fail epically.
Should I try?
So he initially rebukes Billy's claims that he cares about his health and well-being, and just wants to be on his way.
So I sure don't want to share a drink or something.
Are you being forceful with this, or are you still trying to befriend him?
I'm not being intimidating. I'm more persuading, deceiving.
Okay. Give me a deceive test again at a -10.
Okay, but I have it at a +10, so it'll just be a flat.
Yep. For stream, yes.
I
we
rolled
will
a
make
99.
it.
Matter, how many fate points do you have left?
I have 2. I guess I could fate that.
Oh, sucks.
And 43 against a target of 40, or 44 against a target of 43. But
I'll give you it. I'll say that's a partial success. All right. So he's like, well, you know, my leg here, it's really hurting these days. Could you help me down the stairs?
definitely.
It's a good creeper response. Come closer and
I-
touch me.
I decided this is a bit creepy and take him under the eye instead of
Take what?
Madder.
You what?
I
Sorry?
support him. Take him under the arm, support him. Like,
Okay.
Chivalry?
Guys, Zero can't join the call again, so he's wondering if we can remake the call.
There you go.
oh, he literally just joined.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so Billy and I are both helping him down the stairs then?
Yes.
Alright. Sorry, my connection went tits up. So
That's okay.
So we've got about 15 minutes left, guys. So we'll see this interaction through. Maybe finish.
Okay.
that sounds good.
Sorry, can I actually see him at this point in time?
You're still in your room. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you guys have all left the room. This is all taking place in seconds. So by the time Matters
Can I-
conversation takes place, yeah.
Can I do a Medicaid test to find out exactly what kind of drug he's addicted to?
I bet you it's Obscura.
I think I have some obscure.
No,
I do too.
I have chemistry as well.
no. I'm not. I'm gonna say not at this juncture. I mean,
Okay.
he's being helped down the stairs. It's not like you can inspect him properly or anything like that. So,
Okay.
okay. So you help him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you help him down back to his office. You know, his room would be behind it, I guess, and prop him down. He's thank you very much.
Is his wife around at all?
She's gone to bed.
So can we kind of ask him, you know, like, your leg's hurting. Why'd you come up the stairs?
He says he kind of beckons you to come a little bit closer and says,
Mhm.
I tell you, lassie, South Coscarl is knee-deep in blood, and there's worse than my sins going on in the black of night.
Worse than what?
Worse than my sins going on
Gotcha.
out in the black of the night.
I ask him, why would that cause him to come upstairs, and what is he scared of?
Yeah, what's he
He
scared
can-
of?
Red eyes, they call them. Body snatchers that carry men and women off, and no, I don't know where, and I don't want to know. Spires knows there's enough Haprols gone missing. Dozens, scores perhaps, but they're all too terrified to say it.
That sounds like, if they're body snatchers, that sounds like the same thing that the other guys were talking about.
Indeed.
And he wants to snatch our bodies? How creepy.
I don't think this old man with the dodgy leg is going to be very capable of snatching us.
Well, maybe
The
like
fuck was he
see
doing in
if
the
we're all
room then?
sleeping, and then you're gonna say like, call someone, say, oh, I have some bodies here. Come snatch.
Yeah, is there a way we can sort of tease out, like, you know, were you worried that we were body snatchers? Is that why you were coming up to check on us?
Hang on 1 second. Okay. He's visibly shaken up. He's really worried at this point in time. But he's starting to trust you guys. And he says, like, really, really quietly. So quiet that you can't really make it out properly. But he says, the enforcers are involved in it. The missing proles, I mean. Stands to reason, as anybody who complains too loudly that such and such has vanished, they soon vanish too.
I point out that the people we saw on the train the other day looked very much like enforcers. Or, like, earlier in
Yeah.
the day, sorry. Not to, like, the guy, just to Madder, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
To Red.
Yeah, I remember that too.
And I also point out that I wanted to go after them, but no one would let me.
I mean, if they're involved, then we don't want to just, like, go after the local police. Just on our own.
Well, not, I guess, all of them at once at least. We
Um,
would want to specify like some persons within the local police. Plus this Lance character seems like he might be involved in something because he's doing some extortion anyway. It makes
So what,
sense
him
that he's
shouting all
involved.
this crap down the stairs or something? Or is he with us
Yeah,
now?
you're asleep,
No, he's
man.
asleep. He
Unless
doesn't know
Gal
shit.
woke you.
I asked the old dude if there's anything we can do to ease his worries.
What exactly are you implying?
How can we help?
How can we help? Like, what will permit ease? Like, maybe in exchange for free accommodation for the rest of our stay here, say. Like, not a necessarily free gift to him, but
It's just outside the room and out there. I'm surprised.
No, I've got two choices here, so I'm deciding which way to go with it.
Is he just gonna shiv
I'll tell
Billy
you what.
here?
If you solve this, if you solve all these disappearances, and you bring business back to Cascarla, we'll call it even.
That's
well, even for what?
We'll call it.
like,
But you're four, whatever
I
it is.
laugh and go back to bed. Like,
We'll call it even. That's kind of all he says.
fucking useless. Alright.
I laugh and go back to bed, bored of this conversation.
Yeah.
It's not like even useful to us.
That was.
Okay, maybe it saves us from further trouble. Maybe, well, as you said, he's not in a position to give us away, but he might actually call someone who will do some damage to us. And maybe we don't have to set up a nightly watch cycle anymore.
That's a lot of extrapolation from him saying we'll be even.
Yeah, it's just like a message of trust, but yeah.
All right, back to bed.
Okay,
Move on.
go against.
Yeah, I'm going back upstairs to finish the watch and then turn it over to Billy.
I'm gonna do the second watch after Galgaliel.
Okay, so you all see through the night, and no more events happen, and now it's morning. So I think we'll call it there, and we'll pick up where we left off next time. All right?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Do we get any XP?
You do.
Really?
Yay!
For this? All right.
You get 300 experience points.
Each.
Jesus, we must have been so novice that this actually was experience.
We shot some dudes. Talked to an addict.
I killed at least 2 people.
We talked to an old guy. That's 300 experience right there. Who's done that
Yeah.
before? All right. Cool.
It's more like XCOM where you get experience for being deployed on a mission.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
I could-
okay.
I could see that.
I went to a train. I probably hadn't done that before.
So, what are your first thoughts, guys? Especially Solid. How do you think we did? Are we cut out for
Yeah,
it?
how useless are we?
You're
Fairly.
doing pretty well. You're making your way along. I don't really want to give too much away about what should be coming in the future, but yeah, you're doing well. You're on your way. You've got 2 of the leads tracked down.
Good.
Yeah, nice.
I'm impressed with your.
All right.
Although maybe a little bit overly cautious sometimes, but you're doing all right.
All
So
right.
you're saying we should be less cautious?
No,
Say
don't
we-
listen to that. Don't listen to
Are you
that.
saying
give
we
me
don't
more
need to push
opportunities
beds
to
up
kill
to our
Billy.
doors every single night?
Do we assign experience between sessions,
Actually,
Solitaire, or do we
we
have to do it after?
Yes, you can, Phil.
Okay.
You can assign it between sessions.
Perfect.
Cool.
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to crash the stream briefly. I want to chit-chat with you guys just for 2 minutes after this and get some takes on that off stream. And then I'm probably going to start streaming again afterwards, and maybe like 10 minutes or so, and do some XCOM for the rest of the day because it's a little bit late for me starting Civ. So let's let me just kill the stream real quick. We'll leave the Skype call up, and then we'll touch base, and then we'll go from there. Okay?
Sure.
All right, so 2
Sure.
seconds.
Cool.
All right, guys, so I'm sure you just heard that since I said it to all of you. I'll be right back. Probably back in about, I don't know, probably about 10 minutes, give or take. And
So
see you
silent,
in a
man.
minute.
You're muted.
It's because Filthy muted himself, I think.